Hi, my name is Antoinette Moran, and I want to talk to you about who I am. So this is a little bit about me. So I'm going to try to remove this so we can kind of see. Okay, excuse my chaos back here, but Antoinette Moran, who is that? So my base layers include I am a Caucasian white female. I have mostly Irish and Polish ancestry, but my mom would have said that she's like Heinz ketchup, a little bit of everything is what she always referred to herself as. That's my ancestry. I am a 37-year-old millennial. I have a mom of two beautiful girls and one beautiful soul in heaven. I am married to my wonderful husband TJ and lived in Michigan my whole life. I've lived in different parts of Michigan, but mostly I've lived in the same area. Grew up in Detroit when I was younger. We moved up to a little suburbs area, Fenton, and then when I was a young adult, I moved back down to the city, and now I'm back up here in my small town. So I love my small town life. I would consider us middle class, maybe lower or middle class, depending on the year. I work in education, and my husband does asphalt, so both very seasonal jobs at different times. And I am Catholic, so that is my base layers. The people that are important to me is my family. I come from a very big family. I have in the corner, this is my mom, my dad, and some of my cousins, and my siblings. It was very hard to find a picture of all of us. Really, really hard. But these are the cousins that I'm closest with. I have so many cousins. So, my husband and I were married in 2017. This is an older picture of my mom, my dad, and us four siblings. Here is a more current picture of my, actually this isn't really current, this is a few years ago. These are my girls, my husband, and this is my best friend Rachel. Another picture of family, and then down here in the corner, this is all the grandkids. So my kids are in there, but we have so many grandkids. So I am a mom, I am an aunt, I am all of the above. Some of my other layers are, like I said, I work in education. I work as a preschool teacher / caregiver. This is my favorite time of day. Those cuddles right there, get my soul. But I show up every day as a preschool teacher, and I am a lead teacher, so that means I am in charge of my center. I'm a friend. This is my best friend. We've known each other since 4th grade. We are together. She is my other half. I also am a runner. I have done 5Ks, countless 5Ks. I've run the Creme 10 miles 3 times, and I've officially did my first half marathon last year. So it's a lot of hard work. I also am a co-leader for Girl Scout troop. I love this troop. My daughter is in the troop, and watching these girls flourish over the last few years has been a beautiful experience. Watching it transfer from us leading to them to now they are young teens. They are now like taking leadership roles. So that's been a beautiful, beautiful experience. And then I also enjoy community outreach, either with my 5Ks. I always like to pick charity runs and stuff like that, or stuff within my work. I work for the Genesee County Head Start program, and with that, we are part of their outreach. So if I can do anything to help with outreach, I've been in those people's shoes. Sometimes I still think I might be in those people's shoes. So if I can help with anything, I can. I try to. So we do a lot of outreach with our Girl Scout troop too. And I love it. Okay. Elements of my identity, something that's obvious. As you can tell by my background, I am organizer of chaos. That is my life. Between my girls' sports and work and household and my husband and the pets and everything, I organize chaos. I am a mother. I'm a caregiver. I'm religious. I'm very family oriented and I'm passionate. What makes me unique is I am left-handed. Not many people can say that, and I love that about me. I can strike up a conversation with just about anyone. It took me a long time to get there. I was very, very shy growing up. If I didn't know you, I didn't talk to you. So I love that I'm there. And I find peace in art, creating it or just being present in it. A proud moment I have is just recently, I helped a girl finish a 5K when she wanted to drop out. She had never done a 5K before, and she was really struggling, and so I slowed down, and I talked to her, and we were able to talk, kind of conversate a little bit, and she was like, she really took the time and was like, I want to thank you. I was getting ready to just walk off the course. I didn't want to finish this. This was my first time ever running this, and I just needed someone to be here for me, and I was so happy I could be that person for her. So I'm really, really proud of that. So have I ever felt discriminated against? I have two things in this category. My first one is for my religious beliefs. Like I said, I am Catholic. Most times, not most times, it's happened quite a bit where I've been in conversation with someone and religion gets brought up, and they ask what my religion is, and I tell them that I'm Catholic, and they go, oh, well, why? And then they try to convince me that being Catholic is not right for me and that I should go to whatever they prefer. I get it, being Catholic and Catholicism isn't for everyone, and that's fine. I will never force my religion on anyone, and I would never expect anything to be forced upon me. So those conversations are really hard, and that's kind of how I leave it. Because I go, you have a right to your religion, I have a right to mine. We can still be friends without having to ever discuss religion. So that's my first one. And then my second one is being a single mom. Before I met my husband, I had my beautiful daughter, and things just didn't work out with her father, and it happens. Do I wish things would have come out different? I wouldn't be where I was today. But I had someone come up to me and told me that I would never be able to give the life my daughter needed or deserved. And so that was a hard moment in my life. And I actually just recently looked back at that, and my daughter's 14 now. What would I have missed out if I would have listened to that person? They wanted me to give up my child to them because they felt like as a single mother, I couldn't give her what she needed in life. And that really was hard pill to swallow. I still get emotional about it. So, how does my identity help my leadership? I feel like it makes me compassionate to work with other people of all nationalities, of all cultures and everything. I can hold respectful conversations where I listen and I can engage, and I think that is really, really important. I am passionate about helping others. I want everyone to succeed no matter what. And if it's within my power and my ability to help them, I will. I know when it's time to work and get things done, and I know when it's time to take a seat back and we can have fun and stuff like that. And so I feel like that's very, very important in leadership, and to find that balance. And I encourage growth, and I feel like it makes me approachable. So that is just a little bit about me and what I think my identity is. So thank you.